as you heard earlier, our guest Tony Weaver has appeared his animated series back on Webtoons on Juneteenth, and another person as well. K. Dot did it again.
Let's go.
Look, when he started the concert with Euphoria in the meditating piccolo pose, that just told me how the rest of the night was gonna go.
Look, I commend this brother because one, I'm a fan of his work anyway. Two, the fact that he managed to unite all of LA, all hoods, all different backgrounds, peaceful in a pop-up event, and they filled the forum, and everybody and their mother was there. Roxy Hayes, everybody and their mother was at this event. But to air it on Amazon Prime, and the chat in the Twitch channel was on fire. That was an event to see. He really, I love hip hop, and to me, he's an epitome of that culture because he stands on his business. You know, it doesn't have to be played on the radio. What he's talking about is necessary for the culture to hear.
What?
Let's talk about that. That was some fantastic camera work, by the way.
Yeah, the cameraman was very patient. That was a master class of F around and find out.
All I got to say,
and then getting the.
No, go ahead, Spar. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and then having the West Coast OG give me the okay before I quintuple tap you. Just.
We were in our own chat, and I'm like, he's running it back again. Again.
I should have been funny. I said, "Do I hear 5?" And sure enough.
All I got to sit there and say is somebody picked up gardening after that. Somebody put the mic down and picked up a garden hose.
It definitely was an event. It definitely was an
That
event.
man was crying in the shower. I don't care what nobody said. That boy was crying in the shower. He's still crying in the shower today.
I got to say somebody's listening to Pound Cake on repeat right now.
Stop. Wow. Okay.
Oh man, it was definitely an event. Hellspawn Cosplay said it best. He was like, he needs to just go back to Canada and just be a dad. It's great.
Just be a parent.
If he can be good at that, anyway.
Why did you move to Texas, sir? Why? Why would you go there? It's not safe for you there either. Go north, baby. Go
north.
Because it's ass in the steak, Tex ass. That's probably why. So just
that's not the best way to experience the slave experience. You don't go south to go north, baby.
No, it is not. It is not cyberbullying at this point. This is all the smoke you asked for. This is rules of engagement, sir. You fired first. Now here comes the you asked for the rain. Here it comes in droves.
Holy cow! I saw that movie. That was incredible.
I heard several people, several accounts have said, yeah, Kendrick will never be dissed at this point. In all the years I've been listening to hip hop, I've never heard this level ever.
I firmly believe that if Kendrick had called me, if Drake had called me to ghostwrite 2 songs in, we could have turned this around. If he had called me a little earlier in the process, we could have turned this around. But it was a point of no return. The A minor line was the point of no return. I said, I can't do anything. I can't help you.
No, one of the funniest tweets when the concert started was that A minor is going to sound like the boom from the Oppenheimer bomb when they go off tonight.
But yeah, he had a star-studded event. Everybody came out on stage. LeBron James looked like he was getting ready to go, and Savannah said, "Nah, no, you're not. You're not.
We got Bloods and Crips on stage. We got Bloods and Crips on stage. Couldn't get Westbrook and LeBron.
You're going to continue to be the kid from Akron, and that's it." And I should know. I'm like, look, I'm a kid from Akron, and
LeBron was ready to go up there and start Crip walking.
Don't do it.
That's not your role, my brother. Stay there. But yeah, definitely, it was definitely a moment in hip hop. Definitely a moment for the culture. Congratulations. I don't know if those tickets were free or if they were cheap, but I will tell you this: Amazon Prime looked and said, he just made us money, and he just made a lot of money, because now people are looking for albums. They're going to get in some of his older stuff, and yeah.
Streams and purchases for Kendrick. Actually, I did a quick check on that. They've jumped up nearly 47%, and that was as of 3 hours ago. As of 3 hours ago, TD Entertainment right now is enjoying that windfall, because shit.
Just literally, he said, I'm going to kill your career and win so many different ways.
Next time,
the man won a Pulitzer Prize. Come on, why would you?
Look, when he said,
call Tony. If you were gonna call Tony.
in the spirit of what he said, you could have called Tony.
The warning shot was said when he said, and I knew it was over when he sat there and said, "Don't tell lies about me. I won't tell truths about you." That was the warning right there.
That was your out.
No, you want to know what's a gift that keeps on giving? Go and read some of the comments on the Kendrick diss tracks like once a week. There's something new there, and I laugh. The top comment on Meet the Grams is, I truly believe Kendrick wrote this in the dark with a quill pen in one hand and a gun in the other. Next time, let Tony be your ghostwriter and don't get actual ghosts. Wow. You see how many people were on stage? These are all the people who was like, I would have got on Instagram the way Snoop did Gayle King, but we got like businesses and stuff we don't want to F up. So by all means, like when Dre was just like, I see dead people, I'm like, yep, there's the cosign. That is the finish.
I haven't seen that many brothers on stage since Wu-Tang. Yeah, Wu-Tang Awards.
Here's the see, so like Tony said earlier, he started out in poetry. Kendrick is a poet. He's right. Maybe if Drake brought Tony in earlier.
I try to look at rap beefs with like some level of realism. Like I'm just like, hey man, it's just music. But when Drake did the like Tupac deep fake thing, I was like, that's not good. That's not. No, don't do that. I was like, it's not a game anymore. Like you could have just put out another song and it was fine. But from an optics perspective, you co-opting the voice of one of the most iconic, necessary, and legendary artists in this genre, like a true leader in our community. I'm like, whatever they do to you after that, you deserve it. Because I feel like if you had an ounce of respect or honor, even you wouldn't stoop that low. And that, I'm like, I can't be around for what happens next. I don't know.
Initially, I was like,
oh no, I'm gonna watch and give him a mirror so he can see what's happening to him too.
I was very much like, that's corny and I'm not gonna listen to it. But then when I listened to it, I'm like, yeah, this is like solid wordplay, but this is very disrespectful to basically ghost in two of the West Coast legends and basically say that they're both disappointed in him, one from the grave. And then to do it on Snoop's holiday, no less. You woke me up on 420 for this.
Again, he asked for all.
And again,
everything that's happening to him is everything that he asked for.
And then he did push-ups first, which was already, you shot at 20 different people. You then went and made a whole separate track for this smoke you wanted so badly. And now I think he's spiraling, because why did you rap on BBL Drizzy by yourself? Yeah, this academics is crying on stream.
Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to walking down whole time. I know he got
Westbrook. You'll never win a ring, nigga. You'll never win a ring.
How what's the one commercial like? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this.
That's not how any of this works.
Look, in the spirit of what we do here in this whole conversation, this is why you leave the quiet kid alone.
Drake, on some serious shit, I think we need to leave that nigga alone, though, bro. Like, we ain't got shit on him, man. I feel like he know our every move, like he Batman or something, bro.
Could have
You
just let
leave
him.
the quiet kid alone that has prep time.
This man was listening to Mr. Morale and raising his kids and just being a family man. And no, you wanted to come and tell him to come outside.
You just want to
You
tell
basically-
Kendrick Kendrick's not fucking quiet. He has plenty to fucking say when he needs to have something to say. He's not quiet.
I just see him to come out in a toxic one time.
He's strategic with his moves, but don't come over here saying you want to play games and get mad when I win. Don't try to unplug the controller.
They got friends on the other side. Yeah.
Everybody J. Cole and RDC's comments is also hilarious, by the way.
Oh God, he was like, I know everybody.